So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is quite different. I'm bringing to you info on how to get money. Make money, get money. If you're a broke uni student and you are eating Indomie every day, you are eating curry and granuts, and you are eating bread and butter, bread and water, and you don't know what to do, and you're thinking, damn, when's the student finance gonna drop that next loan? Like, let me tell you now, today your worries will be minimized and diminished in Jesus' name. Because I'm going to tell you and explain to you how to get bursaries and what bursaries are available for you. Okay, I'm going to try and address everyone that could possibly be watching this. Alright, cool. Before I even start, let me actually carry on waffling. Before I even get into this and start telling you what links, what websites to go on to apply and who it's eligible for, I feel like I should just say that I feel like in the UK, we're not curious enough. We're not, is it inquisitive? Google! You know when you're trying to find the right words? The right word, I hope it is. You're not curious enough. You're not inquisitive. No, my guy. What's the meaning? I know it's a word. I've heard it before.
A few moments later. A few inches later. 2 hours later. 1 eternity later. You
know, no interest in wanting to learn new stuff, especially how to get free money, my guy. What the hell? Anyway, let me stop shouting at you because I know you can't. It's just silly. It's not going to help you right now. So let me just say this: we need to learn to stop being lazy and go out on that computer that we're always watching movies on and doing whatever on, and try to find things that will benefit us. A lot of students are suffering financially. Like, you're really struggling, and I'm not a student and I'm struggling, damn it, what the hell. So it's like there's support out there sitting there waiting for you to come and take it, to come and collect it. It's on your doorstep. All you need to do is just stretch your hand and just pick it up. But you're not looking for it, and it's annoying because there's a lot of people who aren't eligible for these things, but you are because you were born in the UK and you're from a certain income family and you're this and you're that, but because of your lack of interest, or I don't know what it could possibly be, but it's ridiculous, and I'm gonna save you from yourself. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna start off with this website called Save the Student. Literally saving you from yourself. There's a charity called Turn to Us. They get a lot of, I don't know, they help you to find charities that are willing to give you money. You know? It's especially for people that need money for education, clearly, like students. Us, it's TURN, to us. When you go on the website, you have to type in your postcode. With that, it kind of shows you the bursaries and scholarships, that are the funding that are available in your borough, in areas next to you, close to you. Yeah, I live in Southwark, so when I typed my postcode, I was taken to a page that shows 15 results. The first company, or charity or foundation, that is giving money out is a charity called the New Common Collect Foundation. Do you know what's funny about this one? I've actually I applied for their bursary one time and they gave me $250 when I was in year 12. They gave me £250. I don't know what I did with that money. But the amount they give you is ranging from $250 to $500. So it depends on how good your explanation is, on what you're going to spend money on and stuff like that. It's solely for education, you know. So yeah, you could say, oh, I want to use this to buy new books, a new laptop, £500. And it's granted to people under 25. So if you're undergrad, if you're in college, this is sitting there waiting for you to come and just take it. Yeah. And it also kind of, I'm not saying, I mean, I don't wish this on anyone to be from a low income family, but for you to be eligible, you need to live in Southwark, no grant to private school fees, and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the link down below to this foundation or any charity that I bring up today. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Wow, I can't speak English. Following this, we've got the St. Olave's Foundation that are giving money out ranging from £500 to £2,000. You also have to be from the borough of Southwark, and you have to have lived in Southwark for 2 years. You have to be under age 25, and it's for young people undertaking a vocational course. So if you're doing an apprenticeship and you need some money, it's over there. Go and collect it. Charity of Thomas Dickinson. They're giving money out to people in education and training under the age of 25. The reason why what I'm seeing is grants to people under 25 is because I'm under 25. So when I put in my information, my postcode, my gender, and my age, this is what's bringing what is for me, you know. This one is for people who live in St. Olave's and St. George, Southwark, and St. Mary Magdalene. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but also Bermondsey. So yeah. The Prince's Trust. This one is mainly, I think, for people who are trying to create a business, right? What the Prince's Trust does is they give you mentors to mentor you and to help you to bring your business plan to life, and they also help to fund it. So you just got to apply if you're trying. You know, I know a lot of people that are trying to have their own clothing brands, but funding is a bit iffy. It's right there sitting in the corner, you know. It's also for people ages 16 to 30. You're eligible, so go on. One-off grants for young people under 30 years of age living in the UK involved in volunteering or community services. I volunteer a lot, so I will be applying for that bad boy over there. I will be applying for it. Yeah, so they give you money if you have been doing a lot of community work. Also, there's this bursary that Southwark Council does that they do. They basically fund your entire uni fees. I think it might be including tuition and maintenance loan fees. So everything is free. Like, I have a friend who actually got it, so he's not having to pay back any loan to student finance because he didn't. He got free money from his local borough. So if you're from London, you need to go online and type in your local borough. It could be Lewisham, Lambeth, Southwark, anywhere, Westminster. There's money, they just want to hand it to you, they just want to give it to you. All you need to do is go online, just go online. Okay, just go online. Anyway, it's just chilling there. They just want you to come. They just want you to make the effort to just apply. That's all you need to do. And in a few weeks, you will get the money. It's just ridiculous. You don't need to work 10 hours to get £50. I mean, is that legal? Anyways, you don't need to do none of that. All you need to do is just type a personal statement and send it to them and tell them, this is why I deserve this money. Come on. I'm gonna give you guys a few more, but this is all from Turn to Us. There's 15 on here for like people from Southwark in my area, so I'm gonna put that there, but you can type in your own postcode and it will bring out what is relatable or what is for you in your area. So don't worry, if you don't live in Southwark, don't be afraid, because there'll be stuff for people that don't live in Southwark. So I'm on the British Council website, and it's the scholarship and financial support. All right. Whether you're from the EU or the European Economic Area or another country, global scholarship for postgrads. These are mainly for. Okay, so there's this one called the Great Scholarship, and it's for open to undergraduate and postgraduate students in 6 countries such as China, India, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, and Turkey. Don't be afraid if your country wasn't mentioned, because there's Google. If you feel like, if you're in a similar situation as I am and you can't get funding because student finance doesn't want to bust you, go on Google, type in university fundings or scholarships or bursaries for Nigerian immigrants in the UK. It's easy. Wait, let's have chubby cheeks. Yeah, there'll be something there for you. you know. I'm also going to leave this link down in the description box. 9 weird university bursaries, grants and scholarships. This one is so lit. They give money out for the craziest reasons. And it's ridiculous. Listen to this one. A grant for being a vegetarian. You mean to tell me that they want to give you £500 for being a vegetarian? I don't understand. That's also there chilling. If you're a vegetarian, go and apply. However, don't go thinking you can just give up meat and get the money. The grant is for people who are already vegetarian or vegan, and you will need to have 2 references who can testify for you that you actually have a meat-free diet. A scholarship for being a talented esports player. Can you imagine? Can you actually imagine if you're a guy whose girlfriend is always complaining about you playing too much video games? You need to just dump her, because there's £1,500 a year that they're handing out to people who play computer games. But this is if you go to the University of Roehampton, so if you don't go there, then I'm sorry. But you need to keep your grades and stuff running if you want to keep the scholarship each year. That's lit. A bursary for having the surname Graham. That's nice. How much do they want to give you? £500 for having a last name. A bursary for having parents in the right line of work. £3,000 are given to students, up to £3,000 given to students who are either the spouse, students who are either the spouse or child of a commercial traveller, pharmacist or grocer. Can you imagine? Who are in financial need, so if you need financial support, that will be there for you. £1,000 is given to people who, for loving triathlons. I'll leave that down below as well. A scholarship for being able to sing. Hey, I'm getting stressed out because what the hell? A scholarship for being able to sing. Oh, Jesus. If you plan to study at the University of Exeter and reckon your vocal cords are up to the job, you might want to consider joining the Exeter Cathedral Choir. They give you £3,000 in funding every year. Anyway, a bursary if your parent used to be a Royal Navy or Royal Marines. You get £3,000 a year. A scholarship for studying Welsh. Oh, I think I found another website. A scholarship for learning another language in uni. Okay, cool. So I'm going to leave, the 9th one is a scholarship for having gone to school in Pembrokeshire. I don't know where that is, but if you're from there, there's money waiting for you to come collect. £1,500. Okay, one sec. We're playing games on a website called the Scholarship Hub. There's a list of scholarships that you can programs that you can apply for. One that caught my eye was Unite Foundation Scholarship. It's free accommodation for the duration of your 3-year degree. Is offered to care leavers or students estranged from their families who are attending one of the 28 partner universities. So when you go on the website, it's going to show you a list of all the unis that you should at least go to one of in order to be eligible. Yeah. What else do I have for you? Do you know what? Every university has I hope you guys know this because this can't be news to your ears, but your uni has free money that they want to give to you. So you need to just go on the website and check, okay? Please stop suffering, stop punishing yourself, you know? There's universities there's scholarships in Camden Council, Hillingdon. Oh, if you go to Sussex University and you also don't have access to student finance, They give out scholarships. I think they fund the entire thing. I'm not sure. They fund your entire school tuition fees or whatever. So you need to really start just keeping on top of things and researching and applying on time. In order to apply on time, you need to research and ensure that you are there at the right time before it expires. Because it's sitting there waiting for someone to come and collect. If you go to Queen Mary's, there's scholarships sitting there for you. Every uni has it. I can't even reiterate this enough. Every uni has it. There's just financial support left, right and centre. It's actually exhausting. It's all a matter of you just going on the computer. And scholarships for on a scholarship hub, there are scholarships for people from the BME Society, ethnic minority scholarships. The first one is called the Miranda Brown Leadership Scholarship. It's for Black, Asian or minority ethnic backgrounds between ages 14 to 21, attending school or uni full-time in the UK, prevent academic excellence. You will require a CV and 100 words on what does diversity mean to me. How much do you get from this? What? 100 words? And I had to type 1,000 words. That's why I deserve a scholarship on another, another website. This is intense. Let me see what this one is about. That's insane, that's insane, that's insane. You see this? I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna quickly click on that. I'm applying for that. Anyway, moving on. There's the Claire Prosser Diversity Award, open to students from socially and ethnically diverse backgrounds who have secured a place on an NCT accredited course. Must be able to demonstrate a genuine commitment and potential to be a successful journalist. So if you're interested in journalism and all that big stuff, and you've had work experiences, this is available for you to apply for. Oh, I forgot about this one, the Bank of England scholarship. I forgot. Look at my big head. This one is open to students from Black or mixed African Caribbean background looking to start full-time undergraduate degree at university in 2018. I'm sure they still do it now. They've been doing it for years, so it will still be happening this year, next year. They want to give you money, and you must be eligible to work in the UK and have a house. I'm applying. I forgot about this. I used to always want to apply for this, but I wasn't able to. Guess who's applying? Me. So much money, can you imagine? All I'm doing is researching and I'm finding things that I want to apply for. That's all it takes, effort. Cool. You must be eligible to work in the UK, have a household income of below 50,000. Can you imagine? I've seen ones that are like 40,000 and it's or like 30,000. So if your household income is like 31, you probably won't be eligible for this. Is 50. That means you could be earning 45, which isn't even broke. That's good money. 50k, that's high. That means they don't mind. They just want to throw money at you. It's just there for you to just have it. Like, you have to have achieved 104 UCAS points or above. My UCAS point is off the roof. What do you mean? There's one called the Townsend Scholarship. It's open to residents of Lambeth. I think that's like Brixton and stuff. Who have lived in the borough for at least 1 year. At least 1 year.
Oh my god.
Come from a low-income household, are from Black or minority ethnic background, and have accepted a place at a Russell Group University. The Law Society's diversity scheme. Oh, I don't live in Lambeth. Damn. I live in Southwark. It's all good though. I applied for the Southwark bursary, which funds your entire fees, so it's all good. It's all good. Let's all pray. Let's all wish and hope for the best. What's this one? The Amos Bursary. It's a program to support British students of African and Caribbean descent who have excelled at school and have not allowed their environment, personal circumstances, or the pressures of living in London to cloud their vision or hamper their dreams. Students in Year 12 can apply, will receive support and mentoring through Let me see what this one is about. Don't worry guys, it'll be in the link down below, but let me apply. Because more times, you know what it is? It's like, we hear a lot about, you know, people saying the government isn't doing much. There's no support for the young, but I think there's some support that, even though it's not enough, we need to just at least make an effort to research and see what we do have and apply for them and make use of them until, you know, we are blessed with more support. I mean, come on, appreciate what we do have now. There's the Accommodation Medical Scholarship. UK medical students from minority background who demonstrate academic ability and track record of giving back to their community. This is why it's important to do voluntary work. Oh, this is the scholarship hub as well. So yeah guys, let me stop talking. I'm gonna put all the link down below, okay? Cool. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you found it enlightening, informative, and yeah, let me know if you get any money from it. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend and all that big stuff, because there's money sitting there waiting for you guys to come and collect. And it's mostly for people from the UK that are born in the UK and you have a red passport. You know, that paper, it holds so much power. It holds so much power. You guys don't understand how much power you have in your hands with that red card just there. Make use of it. Do what's good for you. Do your research. Look, see what's out there for you, and apply. And stop eating noodles, expired Indomie, expired bread, when there's £500, £1,000, £2,000 waiting to be given to you. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm hungry. I'm gonna go and eat Indomie. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching my video.